Hello, Virgo. Welcome to your Scorpio season reading. Scorpio season is already underway, and this message will go from now till about the 19th or 20th of November when the sun moves into Sagittarius. And I'm sorry I'm getting this out a bit late, but I've been busy doing those personal combination readings for people with Carrie, my daughter who's a psychic medium. If you are interested in receiving one of those, I will leave the link below. But let's get into it, Virgo. Let's see what is happening for you guys during Scorpio season. And keep in mind, the veil is the thinnest through Scorpio season. So you are going to get more intuitive promptings, more spiritual messages. Pay attention to your dreams and signs and synchronicities. So let's get into it, Virgo. What is happening for you guys in Scorpio season? All right, the spell is cast. Let go. Virgo, this is a very strong message from the universe that what you are really wanting at this time, whether it be a better job, more money, a relationship, a healing in a relationship, whatever it is that you've really been asking for as of late, this is a message from the universe saying, hey, let it go. It's been received. Your order is received. It's in the queue. There are things that need to be reshaped behind the scenes. For some of you, there are other people and factors at play. So this is a really strong confirmation from the universe, from spirit, from your spirit guides, that your request is received and it's in process. Okay, it's happening, it's unfolding, it's being created, it's being laid out for you. And we have broken branch with heartache. Okay, so that's why they're bringing this message, is because you are feeling heavy and sad as well. I need this in my life, or what am I going to do? How is this going to work out? What is my next step? What is my happiness? So many things are coming at me that I feel all Virgos are out there right now. There's something in your heart that you've really been wanting or hoping that's going to happen, and it's because you need this as your answer for a solution, or you've just been dealing with this heaviness, this sadness, and it's like, I want to break free, or what you've been asking for hasn't happened, and now you're coming into sadness about it. Like, have my prayers been heard? Do you even see me? Am I loved by the divine? And this is a big, strong message of Virgo. Yes, you are. Your prayers have been heard, and now it's time to let go, surrender, release. And I know that can be very, very hard to do, right? I absolutely get it. And if we're trying to manifest, we're told to envision and to feel it and all these things. But when these cards come out, Virgo, this is a very strong message that you've done all that you need to do. Now you just need to wait to receive that message or that opening door, and it will not pass you by. You will know when it's there, and nobody can take what is meant for you. Like right now, there's a big story all on the news. Well, I only read like internet news and things like that. I don't watch TV. But this man, he was out and about, and he found $20 on the ground just randomly. So he decides to buy himself a scratcher, feeling lucky, and he wins $1 million on that scratcher. All right, so clearly at some point in his life, he had dreamed of having that $1 million, or winning $1 million, or coming into $1 million, and boom, when it was all ready to go, he didn't even have to think about it. It was like, oh, here's the money for what you need, and here is the path for what you need. Now, I'm not promoting for you to run out and gamble or anything like that. I'm just trying to show you that what is meant for you is going to find its way to you, and it's going to happen no matter what. Don't worry about it. Release, let it go, trust, and surrender. So let's pull some blessings and see what blessings are happening for Virgos during Scorpio season. All right, a blessing for solace and hope. See? Right there, Spirit's saying, Virgo, your prayers have been received. Trust the process. Next is a blessing of fire. And guess what? Fire is the movement, the magic, the ethers being a store, and a blessing to ease loneliness and bring companionship. Okay, so some of you, this is about having a romance in your life, having a friend in your life, or wishing for improvement in a current relationship. And something I want to point out is this is card 30, this is card 29. So 2930, that's alignment. And then this is card 41 and this is card 40. Things coming into alignment for Virgo. Okay, so just those number synchronicities jumping out right there. But Virgo, your prayers have been answered. Okay, and you've just got to give it time to come into fruition. You don't need to do anything more. You don't need to ask. You don't need to watch any more tarot readings about it. None of it. In fact, if you just want to end right here and say, all right, it's all going to work out just fine. I'm good. Spirit told me, click off this reading and go with that message with trust. I am all for it, okay? Because there is something happening here for you, but you can't obsess about it. You can't worry about it. There's nothing more for you to do. Everything's starting to fall into place. Wow, look at that. Look at that. These two fell out as I'm saying that. Knight of Pentacles with Three of Wands is, well, I've been waiting. I've been waiting a while. And your wait is about to come to an end, right? Ships coming in, waiting for your ships to come in. A card of waiting, but now the tide is turning, Virgo. Let's see. What else, Spirit? Six of Swords, moving to smoother waters, greener pastures, happier times. All right, we've got the moon. So we've got the new moon coming. Let me look at the astrology calendar because it's just right upon us. So we have the new moon in Scorpio on November 1st. Okay, and then we have the full moon in Taurus on November 15th. So there could be some activity happening for Virgo around that Scorpio new moon or around the Taurus new moon period with the moon, but also another reference to your emotions. You're going to move out of these heavier, darker, shadowy emotions. And Eight of Cups. Okay, look at that. Yeah, see, you're walking away from that. Two references of moving on from something heavy in your heart. And then look at that. You've got the sun coming out. So you got the sun and the moon, Virgo. Very blessed energy. And lastly, look at that. The Queen of Pentacles, whether you're masculine or feminine. Okay, that's you looking good. You feeling more stable emotionally because things are evening out, working out for you. So with Six of Swords, you're going to move on. Okay, things are going to come into fruition. You got this big full moon right here, and then you got a new moon right there. So pay attention to what's happening near the new moon in Scorpio, November 1st, as well as the full moon in Taurus on November 15th. This could be information, this could be intuitive nudges, this could be messages from the divine, this could be things manifesting, this could be, hey Virgo, go here, be here, do this, try that. But also, this is talking about the huge shift in your personal energy going from the darkness, the shadow of the moon, into the illumination, the healing, and the radiance of the sun. So Virgo, what was hidden, what was confusing, what was hurtful, what was painful, what was not understood, now you're coming into the light, the understanding, the blessing, the healing, the feeling good, the understanding, getting what you need. It is a big, big shift of personal energy. And this Eight of Cups, you're walking away, okay, from the uncertainty. And you're going to feel more grounded, more rooted, more sure of yourself. So let's pull some more cards. Just know your blessing is coming in, Virgo. Your prayers have been heard. Believe that. Let go. Surrender. Just know in your heart and your mind. Okay, we have the Lovers. So any sort of confusion, sadness, all of that going out the window. Five of Wands, and look at this. Uncertainty, battling yourself, battling with others. All of that is what is shifting. And look at this. You got the Eight of Cups and then the Eight of Wands. And so you're going to walk away from the disagreement, the uncertainty, the sadness, whatever's wrong, at a very fast pace. The energy is going to shift very quickly. And look at that, Justice coming out under the sun, and the reference of the shadow and the light, the shadow and the light. So you've been dealing with shadow energy where you feel blinded. Just look at the imagery on the card. You've been dealing with the shadow energy where you feel blinded, but now you're going to turn the other way, take the blindfold off, and see the truth, see the light, receive the blessing. And lastly, Page of Swords. So yes, answers, breakthroughs, new beginnings, opening doors. Okay, and also with this blessing to ease loneliness, some of you, there may be a friend or family member that's going to come see you or offer you to come see them. And this is the universe saying, yes, Virgo, allow yourself to be social and interact. Don't stay in the house. Don't be a hermit. Get out, get about if you're getting invitation to do so. But also, I'm getting, for some, this may be like an unexpected visitor, unexpected guest, somebody you didn't really anticipate on seeing or spending time with, and maybe you just kind of run into them. But it's like somebody's coming to see you, or you're going to go see somebody, and it's going to be exactly what you need and make you not feel so alone and on your own. Some of you, this could also be that during Scorpio season, there's a new friend, a new coworker, or a new romance that's going to be coming into your life, and you and this person are going to, you know, be like two peas in a pod, really hitting it off, getting along very well. So since the veil is quite thin, let's pull some cards from your passed on loved ones and see what they want to say and what they want to add to your reading. All right, learning. It says, I am learning and evolving through pure consciousness, just as you are learning and evolving through the perception of your physical avatar. Earth is just one of many schoolhouses for the soul. So whatever you've been going through, your loved one is saying, hey, this is only expanding consciousness, wisdom, and strength for you, and you're soon going to see that for yourself. Next is secrets. I would tell you all of life's mysteries and secrets if I could. There is a code in which all must abide by. Some things can't be told, and some things can't be explained in a way you'd understand while being embodied. You will know all I do when you return home. Find peace in that. So this is your loved one saying, yes, I always hear when you speak to me and things like that. And there are just some things that I can't say, or I can't give away, or even if I tried, you wouldn't be able to understand them in the right way while you're being embodied. So a big strong message from your past loved one to really trust your journey, trust your path. And look at this, spiritual gifts. You are spiritually gifted, and it's time for you to fully awaken your abilities. That aspect of yourself is going to become much more significant in the months and years ahead. Wow. And we are in the season where the veil is the thinnest. So your intuition, your psychic ability, mediumship, all of that is definitely heightened. And Virgo, if you've been feeling like, do I need to explore my spiritual side, my spiritual gifts more, expand them, grow them, open them, activate them, this is a big time yes on that. There is so much on YouTube and the internet for free. There's a lot of wonderful books out there. Just ask your loved one to help align you to the best path for you to explore that, to open yourself to that. Psychic protection. Around me now, a shield of gold protecting me strong and bold. So you have angels, you have past loved ones that are protecting you. And Virgo, sometimes some things just can't happen as we want them to unfold precisely, because that truly wouldn't be the best for us long term, or it doesn't, the way we see how our past should be doesn't really align to what we are wanting or our true happiness. And so sometimes some things that don't happen are truly blessings in disguise. But the message of this is what you're asking for is going to come about in some capacity, and just let it go and trust. And look at this, wisdom. On Wednesday, with the waxing moon, let wisdom come and be renewed. Okay, so you've got this moon reference again with the waxing moon. So let's take a look and see when the moon is in a waxing position. It's going to come obviously right after the new moon, right? So from November 2nd all the way until November 14th, Luna is waxing. She's waxing as a crescent moon, and then we'll go into a first quarter position, and then she's waxing as a gibbous moon through Pisces, Aries, and Taurus before she hits her full moon status on November 15th. So you have waxing crescent energy, which is something new is building and growing. First quarter moon is, okay, we've made progress, and then the waxing gibbous is leading up to the manifestation of the full moon, right? And that coincides so perfectly with this message. So between November 1st and 15th, something is happening. Something is coming through for you, Virgo. Be totally open to receive all the blessings the universe wishes to bestow upon you. But also, you've been learning something spiritually, and you're coming into that wisdom as well. And the sadness and the heartache you've been feeling, that is going to lift and dissipate. Okay, so Scorpio season is very healing and enlightening for you. And also, your angels, the universe, spirit, your past loved ones, all saying your prayers have been received, heard, and they are in the works. You are about to be blessed, Virgo. All right, so those are your messages. I am sending you lots of love and light. Take care.